90% of their nourishment.
Next up,
Welcome in.
next up, Sherry.
We're gonna have a good time, but I want to actually shut this off just in case they say, you know what? That sounds like a copyright. So just in case, I'm gonna fast forward her little tune. How's everyone?
Okay, so let me tell y'all something. If you've been watching the show, then you know
Hey guys, welcome in.
into the season and single. But let me tell you something. Dating now is different for seasoned women. It is so deep. It is not.
Okay, I'm just cooking dinner today.
Last week I was supposed to have
Something
a
quick.
but the guy, he didn't call me back. So I got ghosted.
Welcome in.
I had always heard about ghosting, but I never thought that it would happen to me. Being ghosted. For me, I would rather be haunted, because at least if you get haunted, they will never leave you alone. And the thing about it, and they always say these in the advice, like, replay conversations, it's not you, it's them, whatever. I replay our conversations in my head, trying to figure out where things go. Because it could have been anything. I just remember when we talked about my wedding, we talked about my natural face, we talked about my knock knees, we talked about how my skin touched my sciatica. It was me talking about the corns on my feet. I don't know, but I'm not even gonna take that away. That's his fault. Do not ask me, Sherry, how is everything? Because I'm gonna tell you how everything is. I'm old school.
Welcome in.
I tell you, I'm so old school. I don't even know these.
How's everybody doing on this beautiful Tuesday?
People that come on social media, they say,
Hi.
they text you when they call
What's up, guys? Welcome in.
you.
About to cook dinner?
If he's silent, then you go silent. Okay? And when he texts
Sit
you,
right
when
there
you
so I can
leave,
see y'all comments.
5 minutes. The minute a man texts me, I'm like, here I am, I'm not giving a call. I'm right here. I'm right here. Look outside your window. Like, and so, and I'm trying to do this new thing called leaning into my feminine energy. That's what they say, lead in your feminine energy so you can now get this term called the soft life. Right? So, the soft life is less light, more, really soft. But this is when you're off. I never talked with the deep voice of the spirit. So it's hard to listen to deep voices of good on and off. And I was in the class before popular
Hi, Claire. How are you? I need to turn my camera a little bit so you guys can see. Hi, Candace. Welcome in. We're just cooking tonight. Not doing too much. How are you guys? Today is Tuesday. And honey, it's already been a day. What about you guys? Did y'all make dinner yet?
Then she said, Sherry, a man likes you gotta touch him 5 times in 15 minutes. Because they like men like touch. Okay, so that's every 3 minutes. Oh, I'm touching on it, I'm touching the wrong thing. I said, no, that's it, I'm touching. Then she said, should not walk a straight line to
There's
a
a fly in here. I hate flies. I gotta get my zapper. What's up, guys?
She
the chicken all cleaned over here. I got some gloves. What's up, guys? This is a, hey, what's up? Listen, this is a family-friendly channel, okay? So if you say anything crazy in here, my moderator is gonna block you. So be nice. Be nice. This is the nice, it's only nice things over here, honey. I give out nice compliments, I give out nice love, and then you give out nice love to other people in the comments, and you give out nice love to me. It's love everywhere. And if you don't, I love using that timeout button. Okay? Okay? So keep it cute. Keep it cute. I know we got a lot of new subscribers lately. We're so grateful for all of y'all, but I just want y'all to know the rules. We keep it cute over here. If you're looking for a channel where the drama at, it ain't here, baby. This is fun over here. We have a good time. We give compliments, we give loves, we do shout outs, we do fun challenges. Yes. Can you say hi? Yes, Jonah, what's up? Can you say hi to me too? Hi, NH, what's up? This fly is getting on my nerves. I gotta find my... As soon as I brought the groceries in, this fly wanna come in with me. But I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get your tail. Watch. I ain't got no flies. Well, I have a zapper, but it's upstairs on the balcony, so I need to go get that. Okay. I'm trying to get this doggone fly. Let me get his tail. Don't y'all hate flies? I said my phone about to die. But we should be able to get through dinner, so. Did you guys make dinner already? What y'all make? You subscribe? Thank you, Sarah. Welcome to the Mom and Pies crew. Welcome to the Mom and Pies crew. You about to have so much fun, Sarah. Hey, Layla. What's up, girl? How you doing? What's this channel about? This channel is all about having fun. My daughter and I do a lot of fun videos together. We encourage people to have fun together as a family. We bring positive energy. We usually go live every Friday doing games and giveaways and shout outs. During the week, we may cook like we're doing today. My daughter's upstairs. Her name is Pies. That's why it's called Mom and Pies. Pies is upstairs doing her homework. She just got out of school, so I'm just getting dinner prepared. We're having chicken, it's like a resto, it's like egg rolls, but it's like a chicken cake egg roll. So imagine crab cakes, right? But then take the crab out, because a lot of people don't like that, at least in my family, and add chicken. So then you got chicken cakes. Then you take that mixture and you put that inside of a wonton and then you fry that. And now you got like a chicken cake fried wonton. It's fire. Fire. Don't argue with me, argue with your auntie. Oh. Woo. I always say, it ain't seasoned if you ain't sneezing. I'm over here watching the Sherry Show this evening. Let that get hot. What are you doing? 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 I'm cooking, baby. I'm cooking dinner. What you doing? What you doing, love?
So the girls discover the power of teamwork and supporting one another. This with the little bit of girl power.
It's 1 o'clock at night and I'm 9, so not 1 o'clock at night. You better get in bed. It is late over there. Nice kitchen. Thank you, Kenya. Jerome, thank you, Jerome. Thank you, thank you. What's so satisfying? The frying chicken. Hey, Ireland, wow, that's awesome. Someone send her $100 to Super Chat so we can grow her channel and she could buy more food cooking. Hey, I like that. I like that. You say you saw the word pies. I know, we make pies on this channel too, but pies is my daughter's nickname. So, and the story behind that is when I was carrying her, which I still feel like I'm carrying some of her. When I was carrying her, that's all I ate was pie. Sweet potato pie, cherry pie, apple pie, even chicken pot pie. So it wasn't just sweets. It was just, I love the crust. So, you starving? Come on, eat. It is almost Halloween. What is everybody going to be for Halloween? What y'all going to be for Halloween? Because we got what? We only got a few more weeks. Man, it ain't seasoned if you're not seasoned. It ain't seasoned if you ain't seasoned. Guys, I should tell y'all a story about how it's important to, I'm going to tell y'all a story how it's important to stay the course. I never forget the time I used to work at this place where we rented out apartments, right? So I was leasing agent. I was leasing agent, right? And at this time, at that time, I was the only leasing agent. Let's just say I was the only leasing agent that looked like me. Let's just say that. Most of y'all will get what that means. So, when I came in there, I was a newbie coming from Michigan. It was just me and maybe 4 other agents. I was a leasing agent. And these agents have been there for years. I mean, they was the top dog at this place, right? At this apartment facility. And mind you, the apartment facility is like a high-end one in LA. So it's like top of the line where the lowest rent there is about $3,000 a month and the highest rent there is about $13,000 or $14,000 a month for a penthouse there. So we talking about like some real estate, right? So I came in there. Now I had prior experience. I was an agent. I was a leasing agent in Michigan for many years. I've done real estate, have a real estate license at this time. So, you know, I'm familiar. I'm not a newbie on the block. So I remember in my interview, the manager asked me, what makes you so different, you know, from these other agents? Like, you know, why should we hire you? I never forget this. You know, what makes you think you could sell these apartments more than the people that's already here? And I was thinking to myself, like, okay, like, to me the question was so basic. It was just the most basicest question. But I answered it, and I said, well, I stopped and I looked at him just like this, and I said, there's no secret sauce in selling. You either have it or you don't. I mean, you could try to train somebody, but you either have it or you don't, right? So after that, he was like, oh, yeah, you the one. You the one. You the one we want on this team. So fast forward, I'm on the team. I'm on the, you know, they hired me. Hold on. So fast forward, they hired me. Fast forward, even past that, we always would have a goal. We had to sell a certain amount of apartments every single month. And you would get praised for it. They would call your name out in the meeting. They'd be like, okay, like, you know, and it's like a big deal. Like, and that means you probably hit, you know, 5 figures that month. Like, you hit, you know, a lot of money. So it's a lot of jealousy, a lot of envy, a lot of, you know, just drama, just like at any job, right? So fast forward to the second month of me being there, because the first month was training, so I couldn't really do too much, you know, taking tours by myself. I couldn't really do too much of that because I was new, so they didn't want me to do that. So they wanted me to do the first month of just training, even though I've been doing this, even in Michigan for years. But it's cool. I let them work how they work. So as soon as I got out there and they allowed me to tour, to lease myself, like lease apartments to other people myself, and, you know, work alone as a single agent, as a single real estate agent, and without a shadow, it was over. My first month I hit 5 figures, and they was shocked. They was like, whoa, Nelly. Like, so they pulling me in the office. They want to know my sauce. Again, what is your sauce? What, like, how do you mix this? I can give you the recipe, but it ain't gonna taste the same. But you know, they was like, what is it? And I'm like, it's nothing really I can explain. It's really, it's just, I always say, you either have it or you don't. It's really in the personality. I can sell well to a water. I just always been that type. So the drama. Months and months and months. I'm still top agent. I'm the one selling the most. I'm the one just, you know, making the most noise. And this when the devil tried to rear his ugly head, right? Other people start coming in trying to steal your sales. Other people try to come in and cause drama. You know, the manager there was pretty much on my side until he wasn't. You know, it was just a mess, and to the point that they couldn't even afford to pay us what we were making because my energy came in there and boosted everybody's energy. So not only was I making my goals and making money and, you know, pulling in bank every single month, I pushed the other agents to get up on their bag too. So, with that being said, all the hating became even more hating, and then more hating and more hating and more hating, right? So I ended up, you know, doing a couple, I mean, I transferred within the company, things like that, but the money was never the same because, like I said, when he came in there, nobody has sold as many apartments in 1 month as I sold. So they never had to pay somebody, not one single person in this company, this amount of money at one time. Plus, again, I'm boosting up the other people and I'm trying to get them up on the team. So now they're like, oh, she ain't about to be coming in here outselling all of us. So they already started boosting up their own stuff. They're like, oh, wait a minute, we finna come up in here. We about to sell. Before you know it, they up all on the phones calling old clients, seeing who want to rent, seeing who want to buy, and all this type of stuff. Because when I came in there, like, I'm ready. It's time to make this money or not. You either gonna want the money or you don't want the money. You either want to work and get this bread or you want to be, whatever. So, they started making money too, not as much as me, clock that, but I'm just saying they just started, making, better decisions and, working. So with that being said, all of us working now. So now they got to pay, remember it's 4 of us total, plus we got floaters. So anybody that makes a sale, they got to pay them, honey. So, like I said, everybody working hard and money just getting stronger and stronger for the business. And they like, wait a minute, y'all selling these apartments, but we ain't expecting to pay y'all $20,000 a month each, every time y'all make y'all sales goal. So, of course, they tried to take our, or restructure our pay. And, that wasn't going to work for me. And that kind of led to, I got other businesses too, but that kind of led to social media. And that's why social media has been a big thing for us. We appreciate all of you subscribers on here, and we appreciate, the people that on Instagram and TikTok, look for mom and pops everywhere. That has been a big game changer. So that has allowed us to be able to do what we truly want to do instead of doing what we have to do. Now, mind you, I did enjoy being an agent. I was an agent in Michigan for many, many years at Michigan State Properties. So there was a specific property that was like right on campus, and then 2 other properties that were off campus. So I would manage those. And I love dealing with the college students. There was a difference coming out to LA and dealing with like rich people. I mean, you imagine if you can afford $13,000 a month, I would have considered you to be in the rich category or somewhere along those lines. So yeah, I ended up leaving that, coming over to the social media world a little bit more, coming up. We also own a salon. Some of you guys already know my husband is a barber. He's been a barber for many, many years. He ain't accepting no new clients because he can't even keep all the old clients because he's so booked. He can't even get his loyal people in because he's so booked. You only got 2 hands, so these onions burn your eyes, boy. Whew. But yeah, so that's kind of like a short version. Very shortened version of the career life path we took. Now I know how to be a chef. You do? I don't even know how to be a chef. I just know how to just make stuff taste good for the family. That's all I know how to do. But I say that to just encourage you. Sometimes you might be the baddest in the room, and if you are, you might be in the wrong room because you don't want to be the baddest in the room. You don't want to be the smartest in the room. If you're the smartest in the room, you're in the wrong room. And I felt like, not that I was the smartest, I was the most high earner there. I would say that. And if I'm the one that's making the most here, that means I might be capped, and I ain't never trying to have my bread capped. So, what y'all think about that? Y'all think I should have stayed at that job, or y'all think I fit better here on social media? We own a salon too out here, guys. That we have locticians in there. We have beauticians. I mean, we got some heavy hitters in our salon too. So that's another thing that we do. I know a lot of people ask, what do you guys do? So I'm just telling y'all, giving y'all a little bit more. I'm letting y'all in a little bit more. I hope you and your daughter have a great Halloween. Thank you. My son too, he's a teenager, but he definitely not dressing up. He said, nope, nope, nope. I know a lot of people think that it's just pies and I, but I have a son too. And I have a husband. There's 4 of us. It's my husband and I, and we share 2 kids. Our oldest, Christopher, and our youngest is Pies. That's where you get Mom and Pies from. What'd you guys make for dinner tonight? I need some good cutting boards. That's what I need, some good cutting boards. Somebody send me a link for some really good cutting boards. not gonna have this. Look at, okay, that's it. All right, excuse me while I attack this fly. As soon as I brought the groceries in, this mug came right after me like it's about to live up in here rent free. What's up, guys? I think I missed some of you comments. Paige, bless you. Thank you, Paige. You subscribed on your other account too? Thank you. Black woman, that's right, Sniper. Or black women, that's right. How long has love been on for? What do you mean? Hey, you're so pretty. Thank you, Brooke. You think so? Today is a rough day. Thank you, thank you. What's my favorite holiday? I would say, I love Christmas. I'm a big Christmas fan. I think that's a lot of people. I love Christmas. I love Thanksgiving. I love family time, so that's big for me and us here. I love Mother's Day. Mother's Day is such a sweet holiday. I love Mother's Day. Probably because I get treated so good. Well, I get treated good all the time, but I get treated so good on Mother's Day. I get treated so good. So granted, that's why. Let me turn this AC off. Hold on. Hold on. Help is on the way. Because otherwise, my house is going to want to try to cool down the outside. We still. That's the only reason why. Otherwise, listen. Listen. How's everybody evening going? Hi, Zoe. Hi, Zoe. Tomato soup? That sounds good. Okay, sorry you late. Well, welcome back. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're so happy you stopped by this evening. I'm just chopping up some chicken here. I wanted to move the camera over here, guys, but I don't want to stop my flow, and then I'm gonna be back over there in a second. What are you cooking? I am making some chicken cake egg rolls, if that makes sense. Almost done. Oh, this stupid fly. I don't know why this fly won't let me be great. It's like it knows that I can't stand it. It's like it knows that I can't stand it. Hey, I just want to say that it's nice to see some fresh faces on YouTube. Nice to see some friendly cooking videos. Sending love from NYC. Thank you, Joey. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much for those kind words. Patty is upstairs doing some homework. She'll come peek in a little bit. I'm making her some dinner along with the rest of the family. What type of phone do you have? I have a this phone. You love chicken? That's awesome. Where is Pie? She on her way down. Also, I love me some chicken. Getting me hungry. You hungry? You hungry? Y'all better come eat. Come on, no boys, eat. I need to sharpen these knives. These ain't cutting nothing. I think I said that in my last lie. I need to sharpen these knives. You said, how much did your house cost? Because mine cost $186,000. Well, I'll say this, $186,000 is really good. But it just all depends on where you live. We live in California. So I don't even think you can get anything for that here. It's unless it's like, I don't know. California just crazy. I see the fly. Hold on. It's sitting over there resting. See if I can get it. Damn it. The fly he just want to live here. I don't know what else to do. The fly literally just moved in and then, I don't know. Okay, so let me finish. See, when I let the kids put my stuff up, the bowls ain't where they belong. All my stuff ain't where. See, this is not the bowl. The pots go under there, but they put the bowl under there. These cherries. Okay. I put chicken in the bowl here. Mix that up. Got my egg rolls there. Okay, let me get an egg. Oh, put a little bit of Dijon mustard. You know what? I bet you if I shut the window, trapped them in the screen. Don't play with me, play with your auntie. You should give the fly a good name. Nope, you give it a name, it stick around. No, you give it a name, it stick around. And I think I hate flies. When I found out what they actually do to food, ew. So every time I see one, I'm on a mission to take it out. Take it out. I need an egg. So I can do an egg wash. We're gonna wrap up all these wontons real quick. Actually, I'll do a small bowl here. All right. Just to go. Poor fly, yep. Poor fly, he was living rent free. We the ones that gotta work to be here. Talking about poor fly, poor me. Poor me. I had an extra guest in the house. No, thank you. Okay. Let me put these wontons together. Tell me a good story. Tell me something good. Y'all gotta put 18 egg rolls together. So I need y'all to talk to me. Do I like dry ramen noodle? Absolutely not. No, no, no. Because it's nothing but chemicals. Excuse me. It's nothing but chemicals. Oh, I forgot one more item. Add some panko breadcrumbs in there too. There we go. Now we got our mixture here. Oh. There we go. What's your favorite food? I'm not coming to your house for food. Yes, Zoe. Come over, Joy. What's your favorite food, dessert to make? As far as dessert, my absolutely favorite dessert to make is caramel pecan cheesecake. It's so good. And when I say I'm the best at it, that's exactly what I said. And that's exactly what I meant. That's exactly what I meant. My husband told me I should have made the kids come down here and wrap them up after I made the mixture. Make the kids wrap them up. He don't never want me to work too hard, and I love that for me. Some egg rolls. Chicken, egg rolls. I'm telling you. My kid's favorite. I can't believe I'm doing all this work on a weekday, but it really ain't a whole bunch of work. But I think just the wrapping up each wonton one by one is a little bit. You eat the season of the ramen packet, but not the noodles. What you putting the seasoning on? That's the bad part too, because the seasoning got a lot of sodium, honey. They say it's a lot of sodium in that seasoning pack, so be careful if you're eating that one, honey. I can hear Pie's chair rolling left and right upstairs. She has her little computer chair, and I can just hear it rolling. Question. Hold on. Question. Let's say your phone became sentient one day. What would you do? Cook, brainstorm, content ideas, work out. I like to work out. Yoga. Prayer, daily affirmations. I like to listen to things like that. What else would I do? I probably would walk in the neighborhood and look at everybody else's house in the neighborhood. I've never done that. I've never taken a walk in the neighborhood. So I probably, if my phone wasn't working and I said, you know what, we're doing a phone fast, I probably would go walk in the neighborhood and go look at folks. Welcome from Indonesia. You and your daughter are so beautiful. Please pray for me and my daughter. We are currently living out of car going on 6 months. CC, I'm so sorry to hear that, love. I'll definitely be praying for you guys. A little transparency. We've been there. I just let you know that. And I will tell you this. Every stage in life, every stage we go through in life is for a specific reason. I used to go through different things and I'd be like, God, just get me out of it. Like right now, like get me out of it. But now when I look back, I'm so glad that I had a moment to sit in that, because that just allowed me to appreciate other things when they did come, or other good things when they did come. And then, you know, I decided that, you know, this is the hard I'm going to choose. It's hard working and building a business and staying consistent in everything you do, but it's also hard struggling and not having enough and lacking. So when somebody told me that, I said, you know what, no matter what, it's going to be hard, darn it. It's going to be hard no matter what. That's what I came up with, or I got out of that. So I'm going to pick the best part of the hard. And the best part of the hard is going after my dreams, putting all my money into something that I have faith in, prayer, staying consistent, you know, and things of that. All of that stuff is hard. Even on days where you just don't feel like getting up doing Nathan. I mean, Nathan. You know, having the willpower to get up and just push yourself even when you're at your last wits, that's hard. But I do understand that the other part of life, the other part of that is hard too. I'm just trying to choose the better part of the hard. But I definitely will be praying for you guys, because like I said, nobody chooses the situations they're in, and we've been there. I've been there. Man, I've been there. That was some of the times, but I don't want to change those times. Like, I wouldn't go back and change none of those. Those are the times I learned. Those are the times I studied. Those are the times I sat in my mess and dealt with it full on, you know, raw. I dealt with that. I dealt with all that. And I felt like that if I didn't deal with that, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. So I'm glad nobody bailed me out. I'm glad nobody sent me nothing. I'm just glad, because I feel like when people bail people out of certain situations, it doesn't help them, especially if you get bailed out all the time. And I felt like, you know, not me, I pretty much never got bailed out of nothing, but I know a lot, maybe a few things, but I know a lot of people who get bailed out of everything. So when things get really, really tough and that person ain't there to bail them out no more, you know, they don't know what to do. So you got to kind of let people deal with their issues, and you know, so that way they can become a better person. On top of that, I always look at this. God has a story and a path for everybody, right? If you try to skip this story or this chapter and you try to go all the way up to chapter 13, chapter 20, you didn't learn the lessons to get you there first. So you didn't jump all the way to the end, and now you don't have any of the knowledge, any of the life skills, any of you haven't gone through anything to make you stay at the top, you know. So you're gonna fall right back down to chapter 2 because you didn't complete chapter 2. You know, so I always say, ain't no elevator to the top, baby. That's what I'm learning. You gotta take the stairs. You gotta take the stairs. And if you're taking the elevator, somebody might be on that mug making you do things you don't want to do. So take the stairs, okay? But we'll be praying for y'all, man. That jump hard as heck, I know, honey. When Pike come downstairs, can you tell her I said hi? I sure will. Cece, I wish you the best. I hope your living situation gets better. Joey, you so sweet. Cha-ta. Cece, you and your daughter are... Okay, yeah. When Pie comes in, I sure will tell her that. I just to show you guys the egg rolls here. I just rolled them up individually, and now I'm just going to fry them. Just chicken cake egg rolls. So it's basically crab cakes without crab. We substitute crab for chicken, and then we put the mixture in the egg roll, and then we fry that in canola. Was it canola? Yeah, canola oil. We were doing research on the best oil to use if we gonna fry. You know, trying to use the best one at least if you gonna do it. Try not to do fried foods that often. Hey, do you do song requests? I recently released a song about alcohol abuse and relationships. Hi, Noah. I would love to play your song on my channel. However, we have it's copyright issues, so Usually when we play a song, I have to have like a permission to play it on here. Especially since I'm a YouTube partner, it's a lot of rules. But if you send it to me and give me the rights to at least play it on my channel, I would love to do that. My email is hangingwiththehumes@gmail.com. Hanging with the Humes. Humes is spelled Humes @gmail.com, and I'll review it, make sure it's clean, and then send me the rights, and then I'll just the rights to play it. You know, I want you to have the exposure for your song, because it sounds like it is a song that, you know, people need to hear. So I would love to share that. So yeah. If you forget, the email's in my bio as well. Okay, guys, I'm about to get ready to get off here. I got all my egg rolls done. I'm about to fry these up now, and then I'm about to go relax. I hope you guys have a good night. I'm praying for each and every one of you to have a beautiful week. I don't know if Pi's gonna make it down. She had 3 homework assignments due. It was not cute. 3. So she was like, Mama, I got stuff to do. I said, yes, ma'am, I understand. Get your work done, honey. Get your work done. I said, I'm going to go cook dinner, and you go work on your homework. She was like, yes, ma'am. I'm like, that's how it works. Actually, that ain't even got no chicken on. Okay, so. All right. Wash your hands and get out of here, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Pies and I will be back on Friday for some fun live challenges. We shouting out everybody this Friday. It's going to be a time. I might even have some guests over. We might have some friends come over. A couple of Pies friends, a couple of my friends, and we do some mother-daughter stuff. Thank you for the encouragement, and I agree with you 100%. It's hard, but I know God is taking me through the season for a reason. Amen. And we praying for you. Subscribe, stick around. We love to keep encouraging you and, you know, see how you're doing and things, you know. Funnily enough, I haven't copyrighted it yet. I don't know how to. Oh, okay, Noah, send it to me then. Send it to me. I would love to play that for you. Fridays, we have like thousands of people on live. So that'd be a great time for you to come back, and make sure you send it to me now so that way I can review it, and on Friday we'll play it. Because we would love to do that for you. I'll read it for you, Joey. CC, hope you read this. Psalm 23:4. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will not fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Amen. In the name of Jesus, amen, CC. Look at Joey over here encouraging you. Shout out to Joey. We so glad you was on tonight. Shout out to you. So, all right, y'all. I love y'all. Sorry y'all didn't get to see Pies tonight. She got too much homework, but y'all gonna see her on Friday. We do our thing together. Go through them videos that we just posted. Show some love. Show some comment. Let me know you was on live tonight. And I hope to see y'all on Friday. We love y'all. Have a good night. Okay? Bye. CC, sending you love, boo. Okay? And your daughter. From my daughter, too. All right. Bye.